obviously had a setback in February, not the result you wanted, on the heels of a fantastic result. So I'm just curious, kind of what lessons you took out of the performance in February.
I just have to sharpen up my habits in the situation. Really, this is a game of habits. What in each situation, what are we doing? And I learned some lessons, and I've been working on them in the gym.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Then between then and now, the world has changed completely. Yeah. I mean, what's life been like for you during this whole process, the pandemic and training and all that? What's it been like for you?
Yeah, just simple life really. Do my training and enjoy time with my family. So simple. Yeah.
Nice. And so this will be your first time fighting in this environment. Some people have had a couple goes at it with no crowd, what do you think? Positive, negative? How do you expect it to impact your focus, your sharpness, your performance?
I don't really focus too much on it. I focus on the task at hand. You can't be too distracted with the crowd or anything like that. So I just stay focused on the moment.
Yeah. Now, of course, you get an opponent change, which I guess you're kind of used to by now at this point in your career.
Yeah.
How much does that affect what you're doing in terms of preparation, game planning, that sort of thing?
I know my game well, and I look to employ my game, and that's it really. The guy, he's a bit of a switcher. So I was preparing for a southpaw opponent. I'm a southpaw myself, so I'm used to sparring orthodox guys throughout my whole career. So it doesn't really change too much for me.
Did you get a chance to watch much of his tape? I mean, do you know much about him at all?
Yeah, I had to do some digging, buy a few pay-per-views and stuff. But I've checked him out, and yeah, I know what he's about. I'm sure maybe he's made some improvements, but I'm ready to rise to the challenge.
And again, last thing for me, I mean, what's the goal here? Obviously, victory is the ultimate goal for anybody. But I mean, do you feel like there's redemption from February, or something you got to prove to others, something to prove to yourself? What's the goal here?
Yeah, I'm just here to chase the best version of myself. That's it. Obviously, I'm here to win, and I'm focused on winning.
Is it difficult at all to mentally prepare for opponents, knowing, given the climate, you might have to go through one or two, maybe three opponent changes before the fight even happens?
Yeah. Especially with this COVID, you have to be ready for this. I mean, I've been here for 3 weeks now. So I've been here for a while. It feels like I've done a mini training camp here. So I've just stayed focused on myself, developing my skills each day, and I'm ready to go now.
Have you gone stir crazy?
Yeah, a little bit. It's like I've been calling this place Alcatraz. it's like a mini prison,
Is it hard to mentally refocus when you get these opponent changes so much?
No, not really, because as I say, I always focus on chasing the best version of myself every day, and I stay committed to that.